On y'all watch out now. There's a cougar down there. She done got herself a calf. Ain't that a damn shame? Somebody save Ian, cause I don't wanna see him with the 40-year-old gold-digging European. From the king, can she sing? Does she even fucking clean? Seems mean while the ring, it's obscene, it's a scheme. Where's the eggs? This is stage. This is a mistake. This is fake, right as Ian Gay's got a pretty face. No hate, but how's a man that good looking get a girl who can't cook and she'll probably be hooking? Got me looking at the sky, got me asking Jesus why Ian fell in love with a woman 55. No soul so old, holding gold in both hands, why she still with both mans, looking like she eats crayons. Somebody save Ian, cause I don't wanna see him with the 40-year-old gold-digging European. There's a cougar on the prowl, bringing young men down. She's older than your dad and she's coming to your town. Somebody save Ian, cause I don't wanna see him with the 40-year-old gold-digging European. There's a cougar on the prowl, bringing young men down. She's older than your dad and she's coming to your town. She's at death's door, why you let her give you head for? She's 6 months away from inshores and getting bed sores. Ancient, I need my pills 3 times a day. Shit, 18 hip replacements and 8 facelifts. Nip tuck, how hard is to get your dick sucked? 10, you're a big buck, hoes can't keep their lips shut. This ain't personal, don't wanna see her hurting you. A bad woman who don't love you, bring out the worst in you. I ain't burning you, Ian, I'm just relearning you, refining you with fire the same way that a furnace do. It should have been a hit and run, John Bone Jones. At least he knows when to leave a dying bitch alone. Somebody save Ian, cause I don't wanna see him with the 40-year-old gold-digging European. There's a cougar on the prowl, bringing young men down. She's older than your dad and she's coming to your town. Somebody save Ian, cause I don't wanna see him with the 40-year-old gold-digging European. There's a cougar on the prowl, bringing young men down. She's older than your dad and she's coming to your town. Yee-haw! Nah, you don't come around here suing me now, boy. And don't you come around here beating me up. And you keep them cougar claws off me, you understand? Won't be no cougars around here on my lot.
It was a good time.
You know, all of you would try to off me, but I would defend myself. Dang it. Gosh dang it, because we're in the first 5 minutes of this stream. Hello, every pony, and welcome to Clear as Mud. You caught us in the middle of some random conversation. Yet again. Yet again.
People! Right.
See, but I caught it. I was on the ball. I knew that this was a... So I'm sorry. Not to take the lead here. Okay? But I do want to get something out of the way really quick.
Mud.
Damn it. All right, well, fine. You want to take it, then take it. I was gonna... Listen.
Hearts. And
good.
Here joining me today is my co-host, Jessica Pizzle.
Hi.
Also joining me is the old man himself, the host with the most usually, Peepaw Riveter.
How you doing?
Everyone's favorite jelly donut, glazed donut, jelly donut, D.Max.
Jelly? How am I a jelly donut?
Why are you a jelly donut?
I don't know. You
Okay,
guys
hi.
haven't explained this joke to
wait,
me.
he's got no. I see it. I see the vision. He's got a hole in his chest, and jelly is like.
No!
blood.
Oh no!
Yes.
The donut memes continue.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. And joining us finally for our full crew is Seth the
Yeah.
Goblin.
Hey, yo. What do you mean? I'm always here. I'm just.
Yeah,
been
you're always
very
here, but
quiet.
you're never in the VC, is what it is. Listen, before we start the show, all right, we got to get this out of the gate because today was my 9/11. Damn it! All right, we were gonna have some fresh content. We were going to be looking at whammon in the community with their wing-a-ling, ding-a-dang-ding, dingly-dang doodles on their eyelids or whatever, and we are not going to get that, I assume. So would either of you,
No,
Jessica?
We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it because Seth, I said in the group chat, in the super secret cabal group chat, that's not this group chat, but we are all in that group chat. I said, hey, give me pictures of you guys in your eyeliner with your winged eyeliner because I wanted to do a video and I wanted to praise some people and I wanted to shame some people. And then Seth was like, are you sure that you're the right one to do this? And I said, yeah, because I was super fucking confident in myself. And then Seth posted a photo of of my shit job of eyeliner and said, like, basically, I'm just saying. And now she's right.
So she shamed you out of the idea? Seth, what do you have to say for yourself? Why are you shaming your fellow co-host out of content?
Especially when I'm in my luteal phase of my cycle, which is the most sensitive phase of the cycle.
It's the most sensitive phase of the cycle, Seth.
Yeah, my hormones, my estrogen is so low right now because I just dropped an egg. And now Seth threw that at me, and I want to cry.
Bagok, Seth.
Yeah. Seth?
What do you have to say for yourself? Everybody's mad. Everybody's been talking about it on Twitter like all day. There definitely haven't been any other tweets about anything else other than this. This is the main content for today. I'm just kidding. What do you have to say for yourself? Awesome. So,
I mean, to be fair, that is the best response you can have on the internet.
good, you know, I can't even argue with that. Yeah, you're totally right. Actually, you know what? Seth W. You know what? She totally changed my mind with that one. Actually, I'm on Seth's side now. Yeah, no, Jessica, I don't think you should make this this video anymore.
I don't
honestly.
think so either. Like, everything she just said was so on point, and
That's true.
I do appreciate it, and I do forgive her for it. And she's right, though. I should make the video.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that I made all that content where I was calling her out and everything. Now that I think about it in hindsight, with a little bit of time, you know, to separate everything, I just kind of feel like I don't even like, honestly, I wasn't even aware of most of the things. I don't even know why I spotted off. So I don't have a gray hoodie on me at the moment, but I would like to apologize to Seth publicly, formally.
Now, I was about to go, I have a gray bra on, but after the last time somebody shared
that doesn't count. Stop it. I don't even know how far into the video we are, or the stream we are. I don't know if we can talk like that yet.
Listen, I thought about it.
Okay. Well, fair enough. All right. Well, so we got a show today.
You guys just ran Seth off.
What? But she's the host for today. How is that gonna work?
You guys sat there and berated. I mean, I know she's a goblin, but she still has feelings. You guys sat there and harassed and harangued this poor girl all day today. So now she's slucked off in
we didn't
tears.
even actually do that. That was not real. We didn't.
This is true.
I made one tweet where I put up fucking what's his name, Vivek Ramaswamy, with the thing that he did at the RNC debate yesterday, just saying Seth is a wobber. That's all I said, and now she's gone.
Well, we can all speculate. We can all press D.Max for who's winning what Spurgy Award since he's here and live.
I don't know any of that off the top of my head for just such an occasion, just such a reason. If somebody were to like,
a likely story.
That's all I care about.
What? What'd you say?
Am I nominated?
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't.
Yes,
I can't
you
say.
can.
I can't say
What the
anything.
fuck?
No, I can't. I can't.
What is the point of having you be on our podcast and their podcast
If I don't leak anything?
Insider information.
Well, I mean, but that streak could go both ways, though. I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, like, if I start leaking on Now Recording, I'm gonna have to start leaking on Clear as Mud, and then I'm gonna have to start leaking Netpeckers, and you don't want to see the Netpeckers leaks, okay?
Oh, Lord Jesus, no. Lord Jesus.
Maybe that's why you're a jelly donut.
Listen,
What?
you guys thought that T group chat was bad.
Ooh,
the Netpeckers
you don't
chat
know.
gets leaked. Oh,
no, it's bad. It's over. It's Jover even.
it's so Jover. But Zolly gets real $5. Abby W for screenshot purposes. Thank you, Ziley. Yes, give those W's, give those roses, 100%.
That tweet that Tommy C made where he showed a DM, and then people was like, Tommy, that was from October. What is this? And then he's like, it was old. Fucking Abby. And I'm like, go fucking figure. That's what you get for just taking Abby Blackbird information and calling it a day. I'm just saying.
Point blank period, just saying.
While we wait for Seth, there is someone else I'd like to complain about. Can I complain about Keemstar?
No.
I feel like that hasn't been done enough on the internet.
Okay.
He posted a tweet saying if you're 30 or older with no kids, you're an R-word loser. Not gonna clip me. And I'm just
R
like,
word.
but if you are those
I
things,
thought the R
isn't it a
word was
good
safe
thing?
to say again, though. Is it not?
I don't think
depends
so.
on who you are, you know. It depends.
Yeah, and
the
I think it
situation.
depends on the context. And my main argument, I can make many arguments, but my first thing is, if you are those things, isn't it a wonderful thing that you made the decision not to have kids? I feel like we should be supporting
Okay, but
those
have you
things.
seen all of these dinks, all these damn dinks, like the dink posting that's been going around? It's dual income, no kids. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it a while ago.
No, I
And
haven't
as
seen
a-
them.
Wait, hold on. What did I walk in on?
Well, we were vamping because you were gone, so we were, you know.
Yes.
Oh,
trying to-
thank you.
But
for
okay, well,
filibustering.
just
yeah, my
just
internet
to,
is completely out, so that's very
oh
unfortunate.
no. Oh, okay, all right, good. Well, I'm glad. I
Oh,
thought
that's
that
why
we
you're
had
back in your
upset you.
bathroom. We can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. No, I'm on my phone. I got that data.
Hey,
Does that count?
Oh.
yeah.
I have technically,
Thank you,
I have
Zali.
2 kids. They're just up in heaven or wherever they go.
Holy shit,
So-
Jessica.
I'm just
Oh my
saying,
God.
does that still count? That I technically have 2 kids? That I mean,
Why would you? Let's move on.
Yeah, I
How
mean,
about that?
All right,
So, the Chiefs have been sucking lately. How about some of that? And
So,
the Giants have been doing pretty well.
I want to.
What a
I want to
strange
go.
turn of events.
Okay, I want to ignore the. I want to ignore the Pizzle comment, but I would like to go back to the original statement by Gigi. Right. As a representative of the Gen X generation,
Yes.
I saw some stuff here recently. Like I saw some 20-somethings arguing over whether or not fish are part of the animal kingdom. So let me just say this. I'm okay with 30-somethings not breeding. There's not a thing in the world wrong with that. Because if they don't even know what the animal kingdom is, and they didn't even know, the one dude didn't even know that we as human beings are part of the animal kingdom, he don't need to be sticking his pecker nowhere where reproduction can occur.
listen, Peepaw. I'm only part of the animal kingdom when there's a party involved. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
fucking died when he was like, they have zoos for fish, and the dude was like, yeah, aquariums.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, true.
I was just like, no. All right.
Maybe we should all be dinks and just get it over with. You know?
I don't know.
Let the meteorite come. Anyway.
All right.
What do we got for today's show?
So what do we got for today? All right. So Seth, I don't know. I don't know how you're going to do this on your phone.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So, all right. So Seth said, "Hey, I want to laugh at Karens," and I said, "Fine, we can laugh at Karens. That's not a problem. I laugh at Karens all the time."
Yeah.
So,
and I'm passionate about this. I've been through, I've been through nights where I've just sat up for like 4 hours watching Karen videos. So it's a good topic for me because I've got like millions in the bank, and I've picked out some of my favorite ones. Some of them are classics. Some of them are a little bit of a newer ones.
Okay.
All right. Well, this does make sense because the natural predator, the natural enemy of the goblin, everybody knows this. It's very well documented. Is the goblin?
Women.
So I mean, of the goblin is the Karen rather. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I'm interested to see.
I got to do something here. Hang on here.
Ooh, okay. All right. I don't know. Wait, when did this term Karen even come about? You know what I mean? Because I feel like it was within the past like few years. I feel like was Karen a thing pre-pandemic? Was that like
a little bit, but not like used a lot. It comes from the fact that there's like a haircut called like a Karen
the Karen,
haircut.
right? And they all have it. But see, it's funny too because I remember originally when I heard the term Karen, I always thought that it was like a Betty. You guys ever heard of a Betty before?
So
no.
In African American culture, there's a history of calling difficult white women or those who weaponize their position by a generic pejorative name. in antebellum era, 1815 to
Oh, really?
1861, Miss Anne was used. In the 1990s, Becky was used. As late as 2018, before the use of Karen caught on, alternative names matching particular incidents were used, such as Barbecue Becky, Cornerstone Caroline,
Oh my God.
and Permit Patty.
Whoa.
So the term Karen, several possible origins have been proposed. Early uses of Karen as a joke punchline include the airheaded character Karen, played by Amanda Seyfried from the 2004 film Mean Girls. But Dane Cook's 2005 sketch,
That makes sense.
The Friend Nobody Likes, is where people credit it the most. So Dane Cook.
Okay. I thought it was. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Because I thought it was like I said, a Betty, like in surfer speak or whatever. Like a Betty would be like, oh, it's like, you know, a chick who surfs or whatever. Like there's name variations of that type of concept. I'm trying to remember. There's like another one that's like more well known, but I can't think of it. But
Dane Cook
anyway,
was the one that did Brain Ninjas one, right? I love that skit. Where he talks about how women are brain ninjas.
Women are brain ninjas.
Like,
they'll
when you're arguing,
psychologically,
and then,
yeah.
She'll say something like, "You'll never be like your dad," or "You're just like your dad," and then like,
What is that going to do to me? That's not going to do anything to me. 3 hours later, yeah.
You don't know nothing about my father.
Exactly. All right.
Oh man. All right, so Seth, I know because you're like on a Nokia flip phone from like 2005.
Yeah.
So you can't even see the shared screen, can you?
No, I can see the shared screen. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the first one.
Okay.
There's a longer video. I don't know if you want the context or just the funny part. Because I put 2 links in there.
Yeah.
I'll be
First
honest.
link is the funny
I
part.
kind of, to be honest, I kind of feel like if there is any ability to have any context for these clips, I want the clip first and then the context after. I feel like that would be better.
Okay. So play the funny clip.
All right, so let me go to the Twitter.
Get to that that screen where we show to peoples.
Here we go.
Please. What are you doing? Leave. Go away. What are you doing? Go away.
I've been away to fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp. Get away from here.
Please. What are you doing? Leave. Go away. What are you doing?
Okay, I don't.
She
wanna
does
be
sound
mean.
like a.
I don't want
Okay,
to be mean.
go ahead.
I don't want to be mean.
Mm-hmm.
Are we sure this is a Karen?
I don't know what this is like a ghoul. This is a ghoul.
Yeah, it's so you're thinking it might be a. I mean, it's a Karen either way, right?
Well, okay, yes, okay. In the context of what a Karen is, yes,
Right.
but generally a Karen is addressed towards, and the voice is so deep and so.
Oh,
straddling.
I get what
Yeah, that-
Peapod said.
Yeah.
Do they have a pee-pee? Like a
There
long
you
one?
go. There we go. That's what I'm
Do they
talking
have-
about. Do they have a tallywhacker? Yes, Fizzle. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Mhm.
Is it a Karen or is it a Kevin? That's the real question.
Okay, I'm gonna base this off of the hands. I'm gonna say that the hands, it is a femoid. I believe.
I'm
Trippy,
sorry.
who
I don't know,
Okay,
called
but
Kevin
stop.
Like that?
I what?
Well, I didn't want to say female because that's like that's like a term you can't use these days. So I decided to go with femoid instead. Is that better?
I don't know what the hell. Are you
Femoid,
gonna make me go look?
it's like
am I
one of those
gonna Google
femoids.
shit? Am I gonna
No.
Google
I mean,
shit?
it's like it's like a you know what it is. It's like a lady. It's like a
Like
a
a fake
woman.
lady?
No. It's like a fine. I'll say it. A female. Like
she has
like
a
one of those.
vagina. She has a
Yeah,
vagina.
Okay, yeah. Well, she had. So that's right. She has the part that has no parts. Yeah, that's the part. Or the parts are inside, really. Yeah. No, this lady's crazy though. This lady's insane. No, I remember this clip when it was being passed around. Okay. All right. Okay.
I want to get back to the point that it makes Max
What are those
uncomfortable to say
cisgenders?
penis or vagina. Why is saying penis or vagina so unnerving to you, Max?
Because since
Well-
we were kids, it was a PP and a PP. Okay, that's why.
A PP and a PP?
The reason why I am skirting around it is because I know that we only have a limited amount of bad words that we can use in every video or stream, and I just don't want to use them all up because I feel like we're going to use a lot of them.
Nah, but hang on. So penis and vagina, it should not be one of the bad words.
Sure, they're clinical terms, but like
Exactly.
I don't know.
I'm dying.
Okay, fine. How about this? A ding dong or a hoo ha? Is that better?
Works.
Ding dong
Sure,
and hoo ha's. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Will that work?
Yeah, just don't take too much joy in saying it though, because then it'll be problematic.
PP and roast beef wallet.
Beef curtains, anybody? Yeah.
Truly Midna
Yeah.
on fire. He said one of them cisgenders.
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe. So Joe says my doctor says PP to me. I might need a new physician. Where am I getting an echo?
Oh, you're getting an echo from Jessica. Can you turn us down a little bit?
Oh, my bad. Hold
No
on.
worries.
Let me put my thingy in. Hold on.
There you go. That'll be.
Oh
better.
Lord, see, there we go. There's another ding because you can't say the thingy in the thing because evidently that's a bad word. And Max just is wigging out again.
I'm gonna put the yeehaw in the peepaw.
Why would you say that?
The yeehaw and the peepaw.
Peepaw ain't getting nothing put in him. Let me just make that clear. All right.
Okay.
So
All right,
anyway,
let's-
all right, Seth.
Let's
What
move
is the
on from the Skyrim NPC. Oh yeah, what is the context?
What
here?
is the
this?
context
Okay,
here?
so originally, okay, and you're right on the money with this is like a ghoul. I found this clip because people were editing it like it was like a Resident Evil cutscene. Because she kind of looks like she's a fucking ghoul, and the way she reaches for him is kind of like a quick time event. But
Yeah.
the context is, I guess he's parked outside her house or whatever.
Oh.
Or like close to her house, and she comes up to him in the full video and asks, "Can I borrow your phone?" Except she says, "I need to use your phone to send a message." Okay, and he's like, "No, I don't really want to do that." And she's like, "Go back to Zimbabwe."
Wait. So, oh shit. Wait, so was he already filming when she walked up, or did he like turn
so
on the
the
camera
this
when
looks
she
like
walked up?
people has it here.
Is this the full one here?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
fine.
get the full one now for more context.
Can you not touch my car like that?
Can you give me a phone, please?
What?
Can you give me a phone? I want to send a text. What are you doing sitting outside this house?
What the
are
hell?
you doing?
I live here.
You don't live here.
What are you doing?
Can you get your hands off my car, please?
No.
Please.
What are you doing?
Leave. Go away.
What are you doing?
Go away.
I'll be welcome to fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp. Get away from here.
You know, it almost sounds like Gollum.
Yeah, it's like a lot of like evil energy coming off that. It's like a Harry Potter villain or something.
Yeah.
You know? Huh.
That's just, I don't know. That's weird.
It would be, keeping with the whole Resident Evil thing, I wouldn't be surprised if she walked up to the car and instead of doing all that, she like undid her jacket, put it out. There was a bunch of knives and hand grenades and like weapons and stuff. And she went, "What are you buying?" That's like a reference that only 2 people know, but it's funny. I swear to God, it was funny. Swear to God.
It's
That's
not.
so funny.
People who know, all right? Help me out, chat. Don't make me look like a nerd, all right? Anyway,
Oh, for
all right.
fuck's sake. Okay, I just checked my fucking... Why do we not get
Skip on it.
messages for this? I fucking checked my fucking website for my internet provider, and they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna take it off all night, and not gonna tell anyone. Like,
Oh,
are you
no.
fucking... Sorry,
The person who did that at the company is a Karen. All right, so we're gonna curse
Yeah.
their name.
Well, I'm gonna be the Karen when I pull up and I go like, "Go back to Zimbabwe," and I start attacking these workers.
I like, you know what? Zimbabwe is such a perfect country to say that about. Like, I feel like no matter what the context is, you would always get in trouble for telling somebody to go back to Zimbabwe. But it is like the perfect. It like rolls off the tongue so perfectly.
See,
Is
that's the thing.
Zimbabwe
I'm
a
wondering,
country?
does she know?
Yes.
Does she know that, like,
Shut
that
up!
he's from Zimbabwe, or like what?
I think she guessed. I think she was just looking for a funny word. Yeah, Zimbabwe's a real place, Jessica.
No, I mean I know Zimbabwe's a real place, but it's a country. It's not like part of just
think.
Africa.
Well,
Well, that's
Africa's
part-
a continent, sweetie.
It's a
Yeah.
continent. Yeah, it's not a country.
Do you
This
think
is-
that? Did you think that Beavers like lives in Zimbabwe or something?
No, I thought beavers lived in Africa, some part of Africa, like
Hmm.
Africa, Africa
No, he lives
City,
in South
Africa.
Africa, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever
Well, they bless
there's-
those rains down in
wherever-
Africa.
Wherever in
Yeah, they do
Africa
that.
they allow white, because I know that they do that thing.
Pizzle.
That's where beavers
Hush.
No, you don't. You don't know.
Pizzle,
No, you
hush.
don't know.
Just hush. You're digging a grave that ain't nobody
Based
get you
on
out
what
of.
you just said, I can tell you for certainty you do not know.
Do not know.
Did you guys wait? Did I ever tell you guys the story of the fact that I own trees in Africa?
No, I don't think you have. You own a tree in Africa? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I own like 4 trees.
Are you a
in
queen?
Africa.
Are you an African queen the whole time and we didn't know?
No. It was
That
for
tracks.
it was
That
for
tracks.
eco-friendliness because I'm a good person.
So it was. You're an African queen then, because you got the you didn't you get the
No,
you bought a
that's-
tree from the same
no.
company that bought the plot of land in or what was it, Ireland or Scotland
No,
to be
it's
a
not
lord or a
fucking
lady,
titles,
right?
That's not it.
Oh,
I got it
okay.
from
Well, you
my
should have.
Zimbabwe
On
is
my
a country in
birthday, okay?
Africa.
No,
Mm.
on my
Yes.
birthday, I got an email. I got an email from this fucking company that I get energy from because I have like a green company where I pay more because I want to be green or whatever. Send me an email and they were like, for your birthday, we planted you 4 trees. Here's the coordinates. And I've been trying for years to go to Mozambique because I want to go look at my trees.
I can't wait for you to get there and they're only like, waist high, which means for you they're like shin high for everybody else.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Anyway, I saved Jessica from that whole thing. Let's move on
So
to the next
whoa.
Oh, wait.
Seth, do you open those emails where from the Nigerian prince that's got all this money and you actually send him
No,
money
no,
because
no.
he's going to?
That's where
Is
I
it-
thought she was going.
Yeah, because it sounds a lot. Your story sounds a lot like that scam email.
No,
I'm not
no.
gonna lie.
It's legit. It's legit. It was from
Mm.
my electrical company because I have green energy or whatever.
Is it the
So-
same electrical company that's turning off your Wi-Fi right now?
Yeah.
So,
Hang on, Pizzle's having a moment.
Is the continent? I'm looking at it right now, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
Now,
Good job.
so Egypt and Libya and Algeria, those are part of Africa.
I think Jessica's
Um,
going to understand after this little geography lesson why all the shit in the Middle East is just so complicated. You know what I mean?
Like everything everything that's not the United States is complicated to me because I don't
Yeah,
understand.
that's fair.
Why don't you just break it up in states so that when I say I live in
agree.
California, you don't have to
Wow.
go and figure out what continent I'm in.
Just,
and
I feel
all-
like we
I
could
just
get
don't-
into quite the debate about why states aren't necessarily the best idea either, considering that we have
Ooh.
like
No, I mean like
certain
so-
parts of the country running it for other people where more
Okay, yeah,
people
that's
live.
fair. Okay, but you're not fucking. Okay, listen. What's going on in Africa ain't what's going on in the States right now, Gigi. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
I'm so like the reason why I'm confused. So like like if I said I live in Zimbabwe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then
No,
like
we're
it's
we're
like
getting
okay, so
canceled
that's
after
the
this
country
one.
you live in.
No, we
But
aren't.
then there's all these places like Guru or Kadoma, Norton, Masvingo. Like what are those?
Countries.
Inside the country of Zimbabwe?
Jessica,
no, those
do you
are
not
called-
know all the
those are called
countries? You've got
cities.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic of Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Grenada, Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda, Bahamas, Tobago, San Juan. I can't fucking remember all the rest of the goddamn countries in the world. Oh God,
Oh,
I
you
remember that whole
remember
song,
what-
but yeah, it's been a while. All right, I learned that in middle school.
Hey,
Provinces,
Pizzle.
boroughs,
that's
whatever you call
that's
them.
what it is. That's the
I
word.
love that
So
song.
provinces.
song.
I get really confused with
Okay.
provinces.
So, hey, Pizzle.
Yeah.
Can we do Can we do geography class after the podcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to watch.
Thanks.
This
I'm
is
sorry, but
our version of math, Jessica. All right, you just brought us to geography class.
I really want to like give Jessica Pizzle my account to play like GeoGuessr or whatever.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
I have
yeah,
a feeling that'd be funny.
Geography and math, bro.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let me
mm.
just say this. I personally think it's very important that no matter what country you live in, be it Canada or the United States or Mexico or Great Britain or what, it doesn't matter. It's very important to have a base understanding how other countries work, what their as much as you can about their political systems, and stuff because it
Peepaw, how
Mm.
dare you? The
What do you
American
mean?
education system has taught me there's only one country that matters: the winner.
Yeah, Florida.
Yeah.
God.
It's true.
All right.
Everything
so
else is just
let's go back to Karen's because I feel like that's probably as safe a place as we possibly can be right now.
I'm sure nothing like this will happen again. Yeah.
So this one is the classic, right? People that you have pulled up right now.
Okay.
This one went pretty fucking viral a couple of years ago. Apparently, okay, this guy was like writing. It was during the riots, I think, and he was writing like BLM on his property, his own property, as it turned out.
Okay.
And this woman comes up to him. Okay.
Okay.
That's the context.
That's the okay. Here we go. Let me make sure the audio is up on this.
Your property? Hi, I'm asking you if this is your property.
Why are you asking?
Because it's private property.
Because it's private property,
So,
sir.
are you defacing private property, or is this your building? You're free to express your
No,
opinion,
we
but not on people's property.
Okay.
absolutely.
You got a Ken there too.
Sure.
So we're just saying, absolutely, your
Call them
signs and
Kevin.
everything, and that's good. This is
Yeah,
not.
Kevin,
This is not the way to do it.
Okay.
It's private property.
But if I did live here and it was my property, this would be absolutely fine.
If it,
And you don't know if I live here or if this is my property.
We actually do know. That's why we're asking.
Oh, really? Because
The
you live
finger
here,
to the
right?
chin.
You
No,
said so.
because we know the person who does live here.
Oh.
The scrunchie
okay.
on the arm.
So
Then
that's all
I
we
suggest
wanted
you
to
call
ask.
him
I'm not
or
disagreeing with
call the
you.
police.
Why do you
Or
wanna call the police?
because
What do you
you're
want me
accusing me
to?
of a crime, correct?
What I'm asking you is why are you
And I'm not
doing this?
answering you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So your choices are to call the cops if you believe I'm calling a crime, and I will more than be happy to talk to him.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name again?
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, what's your last name?
What is your name?
What's your name? I asked
I'm
first,
not
Lisa.
committing a crime,
What's your name,
sir.
sir? What's your last name, sir?
What is your first name, sir?
I'm not answering. I'm not talking to you. You're talking to me. I'm asking you the questions.
Well, we're not doing anything illegal.
Neither am I.
Yes,
Actually,
you
you
are
are. Because it's
actually.
Really?
private property.
Oh, okay. Well, then call the cops.
Thank you. We will do.
Lisa and Robert.
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
We will do so.
Bye.
Okay.
This is like
And that, people, is why.
premium.
That's Karen, and she's
Like-
calling the cops. And this is going to be really funny.
Like
Because she knows the
LA,
people who live
big
here.
city, fucking
Personally.
living whore.
Hmm. So it looks like, I mean, okay.
So then what happened? Did they know the people personally?
No. As it turns out, I remember this being a big deal. I didn't get a source for this, but I should actually. But I remember it turning out that he did own the property.
I love
This is the
Mm.
internet. Sourcing is for people with
Well,
I love this.
usually I
I love
saw
this too, because I had something kind of similar to this kind of sort of happen to me. It wasn't exactly the same thing because I saw the camera kind of panned over to like the side of the thing and it said, you know, it had Black Lives Matter on there. My story was that somebody had gone to a school that was in Orlando, like a elementary school, right? And they had written on the side of the building and in spray paint they had said like they had written out all cops are bastards or something. I think it was that. I think it was that.
ACAB.
This was during but it wasn't the acronym, it was the whole thing.
Oh, they actually started
and it was on the side of
Mhm.
yeah, and it was on the side of an elementary school, and I'd passed by this like I don't know for like a week or something like that, and this was like pandemic, so it was like everybody had nothing but time on their hands, and I don't know what came over me, but like one day I was just like I can't like because like the idea of like kids going through and like seeing that, and then like the parents having to have like this awkward thing of like trying to figure this whatever. I just kind of like I snapped and I was like, I'm gonna get rid of that from the side of that wall. If whoever it is can put that up and nobody's gonna fix it within a week, then damn straight I'm gonna go over there with some soap and water and like paint thinner and try to like just like scrape that off the wall as much as I can to make it so that at least it doesn't say bastard. I don't know, because it's not like the worst word in the world, but I'm like they're kids, damn it. So I tried to do that and I spent a few hours doing it. Only to I had actually a good amount of people came up and like said like thank you so much, and and whatever. But it was the weirdest thing though, that there were two groups of people. One group that like had drove past us, or I'm sorry, drove past, because it was just me. I was the only one there. Drove past me with the wall, and they shouted from they're slowed down, but they shouted from their car, just like asshole, like blah 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 blah. And I'm just I'm I spent like, by that point I was there for like 2 hours, like maybe an hour and a half. And I like look over and I'm like, it's hot outside, like it's not great, it's whatever. And I'm just doing this thing because like nobody else would. And I'm literally just like, it's not that I disagree necessarily with what's written there, even. I'm just, trying to get it gone. But for whatever reason, people have this weird entitlement. But the second group was a wife and a husband, and they came up to me and they gave me all sorts of shit. And they were just like, so why are you doing this? Did the school like put you up to it? Like, were you hired by the school or something? And I'm like, no, I live around here, and I drive past, and I just I don't really, I just don't like seeing it there. I worry about kids and stuff. There's a playground like right across the street too. It's like, there's just businesses around and stuff. I know, people walk around here all the time, and they just wouldn't let it go. And they were just like, oh, I guess some people have a savior complex, I guess, as they're like walking off. And I always thought that was a little bit like, it's like, it's graffiti. Like I'm freely, scrubbing away graffiti on like some public building.
I mean,
like, why
if
are you
they're
going to
free
come up?
to make the graffiti, isn't the argument that you're free to remove it? As
Yeah,
well?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't even good graffiti. It wasn't even like it was like art. It was like just somebody haplessly drew or like wrote that on.
I have a question.
But,
how close did you live in proximity to this school building, Max? Just
it was within a mile. It was within a mile,
So
but it was on a street that I frequented a lot.
Okay, okay, but hang on.
Yeah.
So it would be safe to say if you had children that were school age, this would be in a school district that your children would have attended, correct?
More than likely, yeah.
Max, do you pay taxes?
I do. I do pay taxes.
So if this was a public school building, which means it's paid for by taxes, and you didn't like that on a building that your taxes had paid for.
I had every right. I had every right to do it, but people, that doesn't stop Karens from coming up and being like, why are you doing a good thing? You don't understand. People should be able to express themselves. It's like, okay, so you can express yourself without saying bad words in front of children.
And vandalizing buildings.
And vandalizing buildings, which I'm sure, because I'm sure that person, whoever it was that graffitied, definitely got a permit to do that, sure.
So sure. Question, were at least the words all spelled correctly?
Yeah, they were. I think cops,
That's
like
important.
the S was backwards or something, but
there you go.
Yeah.
Joe, aka Mr. Brain Leah.
Leah.
Anyway, 2-month member says, Pizzle, the type of person to apply for a passport to fly from LA to New York based solely on this geographical knowledge.
No, honestly, I just found out that Bolivia is not in Russia.
What?
Oh my God,
Jessica,
Pizzle.
Pizzle,
I'm feeling
Who's
embarrassed
Olivia?
for you right now. Bolivia, the country,
Oh,
Bolivia.
Bolivia. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like,
if I was
what's
Naruto right
Bolivia?
now, I would say Bolivia. Sorry.
That's,
Hey, it was
that's
like
on your
2
continent.
years ago that I
Pizzle.
found out Alaska was above.
No,
like,
Bolivia's
next to
on the
Canada
South
up
American
there.
continent.
Yeah, Bolivia is.
Oh, isn't just
Way
You didn't know. Wait. You didn't know that
No, she's
Alaska
in
was a.
North America.
You didn't know that
know
Alaska was above Canada?
Nope. I thought it was an island.
That's Hawaii,
Okay,
hon.
to be fair, apparently a lot of people think that because on a lot of maps they do the U.S. and then they put Alaska like up over here and don't do
you know what
Canada.
I blame? Since we're getting into all the hot button issues, all right? I blame this global warming speak, okay? Everybody thinks that Alaska and the South Pole are somehow like, big floating ice cubes in a cup. That's not how that works, people. I think.
Russia is also extremely massive, but I just think that something called Bolivia belongs in Russia.
No.
It just sounds Russian to me.
No, Bolivia is a South American country, dear.
Yeah, but it sounds like Belarus.
No, it doesn't.
You know what?
know-
You know what's the most harrowing thing is that Jessica hasn't been listening to anything we've been
No.
saying for the last 10 minutes.
No,
She's been looking
no.
at a map.
She's been on. She's on.
I know. She opened the Tazerac. I saw
I
it.
have a question. Do you guys know? Can you still get that? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Is that a game that you can actually?
Yeah.
I used to watch that show.
Where in the world is Jessica
Well, it doesn't
Pizzle?
show.
Look. I've been diagnosed with ADHD.
This ain't got nothing to do with that.
Since I was in
I thought you were gonna
first
list it.
grade, and it was at a time where they didn't rightly know how to handle it. So I was able to not listen to anything and then somehow pass.
You know, I'm gonna just say something. Pizzle, you know I love you, and I think you're just the greatest thing. But girl, somebody failed you.
Well, they didn't
Jessica.
tell me in English, in science, and all the other things. They just failed me in geography.
You know what though? I get attracted to Jessica a little bit more every time.
Ooh, cheating.
Okay. All right. So let's do another Karen.
Yeah, this is the berry Karen. This is fucking. She's basically fucking coming up to these little girls, fucking picking berries and eating them, and being like, "You shouldn't pick berries." This is the craziest thing ever.
Okay. All right.
I remember this.
Where
one.
is this? Do you know where this is? Like, where in
I
the
don't know,
world?
in some national forest in America.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't even think
All
it's. I don't even think it's
She
that.
looks like she's in
right?
Animal Kingdom. Can I say? That's what it looks like.
It does
to
kind
me.
of. Yeah, it does look like that.
I don't know what.
That's
that
why I was
means.
asking.
I think it's just
Animal
like a. I
Kingdom.
think,
Disney
okay.
World
Anyway.
Land.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
Somewhere.
let's watch.
Probably in Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Where's the volume?
Park
on this
or
thing?
something.
There's no volume. What? This volume is okay. The volume is ass. Hang on a second.
Oh, he's got to do it in the browser. She's either in Zimbabwe or she's in Barbados, or where did you say? Where did you Mozambique?
Mozambique is where I got my trees.
Also, I want to point out that I was educated in Hawaii, which has the lowest, one of the lowest scores for education in the country. So
That's funny, because actually that is true. Because all of us Floridians, we would constantly get dunked on by everywhere else because we have some of the worst scorings. But we would say at least we're not Hawaii.
yeah, I mean,
So-
I'm just saying.
Maybe when you
Makes
were in
sense.
school, when I was in school, we had some of the best scoring. Our kids were dumb as shit, but they could pass a test thanks to national standardized testing.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch it.
Trippy Savage says this is actually the vegan teacher's sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it actually? Because it does
No,
look
it's not
like her.
actually.
No, it's.
I
It
bet
was
it
a
is
joke.
actually.
It was-
It
it was-
looks
No, I'm
like
starting
it.
that rumor. It is actually.
Now I
now.
can't. Now I can't unsee
These are
this.
facts.
It's a vegan teacher.
Ooh, shout out to Joe. Yes, shout out to the F Cats. Any Florida kid knows. They
That's
don't
what
do
I was
those
saying.
anymore, but
Wait,
yeah, the F
pause
Cats.
really quick. You know what they did to us in middle school? They said to celebrate the FCAT being over, we're gonna give you guys a dance. And it's going
Yeah,
to
they
be
did that
a
with us
sock
too.
hop because
Yeah.
it's FCAT socks. And then
Yeah,
they canceled the
yeah.
sock hop afterwards.
Oh,
I still had
damn it.
those socks for like 10 years or some shit.
Damn
Anyway.
it. All right.
All of those were not words. Let's watch this video.
Pay taxes, I pay for this park,
You
and
pay
I
for
don't
this
like
park.
to see people wrecking it.
We're not wrecking it. There's literally so many berries everywhere.
Oh my god, we're not wrecking it! Oh, there's so many.
Granny's got moves.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Granny got
She's like,
moves.
oh, yeah.
Woo.
She's
Damn.
moving.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2 men. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2 men. Yeah. Hi, I'm Al Harrington. Val Harrington's wacky waving inflatable. Well, okay, I've
like
done
that
way too
was-
many of those.
I also like all they did was like have a little bit of an attitude, like draw out their words, and she's just like she just fucking mocks them by going crazy like she's a 2-year-old.
Because you know that this conversation didn't start here, so there was probably like a whole lead up to this point, and so she's probably
Sure.
just like frustrated
Yeah.
in general.
Sure.
And people have this weird thing where it's like whenever a camera comes out, they're just like, "Well, fine, you want to make you want to make a spectacle out of me, then I'll make a bigger spectacle out of myself." And it's like, okay, well, you just lost. Congratulations. If you had any point before, it's gone because everybody's gonna make fun of you.
I know you are, but what am I?
But
Yeah.
there's no.
I've learned
point,
this from
though,
now
like,
recording.
Imagine, like, dude, it's a fucking park, okay? I'm going in there to pick fucking berries and eating that shit.
There
Like,
are
fuck
some
off.
parks where they don't want you to do that, though. That is a thing. So, like,
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
not saying this was one of those parks. I also
Well, she
feel
wasn't
like
saying it was against the rules. She was just saying, I don't
okay.
want people wrecking my park.
Here's my thing though, is that like what's it to her? You know what I mean? That's usually where I go to with these things is like okay, a couple berries. You know what I mean? Like if they're like, you know, picking apart a whole bush or something like that, then it's like, okay, maybe you don't do that. You know, if you've got a basket filled with the suckers, like okay. But if they're just like taking a few and they're just like, ooh, what's this? And then they eat it, and then several hours later they get diarrhea. Like who cares?
And they die.
You know?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm just, I
well,
don't know.
maybe that's where she buried the body, and she was just concerned about.
You know,
This is
though,
DB
it's
Cooper's
like-
wife. Yeah.
Wait, TB Cooper isn't dead.
Oh,
That's
wait, wrong
true.
person.
Mm-hmm.
Is he alive? Oh, anyway.
No, he is alive because he's never.
He got away
found.
with it. He got away with it. I believe that.
Okay. Anyway, point is, okay. I see, like, if some motherfucker like fucking like throws something at a trash can and misses and just walks on by, that's like the point where I'm like, I go up and I'm like, I'll fucking punch you if you don't like throw it in the garbage. But like, if you're in a fucking park and you're like picking up branches or whatever the fuck, doing like park things, like that's part of life.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
Yeah.
I think this woman should go fuck herself.
There you go. Come on, one more. I know you got it in you, Seth. Because in about a minute's
more,
time, you've said fuck about 7 times.
Have I really?
Yes.
I don't realize I say it so much.
It was fuck,
Must be
motherfuck,
used to it, 'cause
fuck,
I didn't
fuck,
hear not one
punch,
time.
fuck, punch, fuck, motherfuck, fuck, fuck,
Okay, well
fuck,
now you
punch,
said it
fuck.
more times than me.
This happened during our technical difficulties episode. So many things happened, and after the episode, we were doing our little after chat, and I was like, "What? Somebody said what? I didn't hear that."
No, but like, dude, I don't realize my vocabulary. Shit just comes out of my mouth. I don't think about it.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
That's fair. Anyways, picking berries.
Well, yeah. So
Okay, let's
let's
go back
Are
to
you
the
lying
dance.
in chat, D.max?
No,
what?
it's not.
Am I what?
Are you?
Huh?
Are you really unbanned on Fortnite?
Oh yeah. I just got unbanned. Yeah, like yesterday or something.
Oh, nice.
I've been busy though, so I haven't had a lot of time to be honest. But
Cool.
it's a whole other thing.
It's fine. You don't have to play. You'll never be as good.
I
as me.
will. I want to play. No, I would love to play. That'd be great. We'll do
You'll
it.
never be on my
I
level.
wanna,
D.max.
I wanna see her
Oh,
berries and cream, berries and
berries and
cream.
cream. I'm a little boy who likes berries and
Is
cream.
she actually gonna do that?
I wanna
Yeah,
see
yeah.
her do it. Ah, there
She-
you go.
She's got the thing and everything. She's got the haircut for it.
All right, here
Got
we
the
go.
arm.
It does.
She's got everything.
Here we
Back
go.
up. I'm sorry. Just back up because I want to see the beginning of this dance. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're wrecking it. There's literally so many berries
Oh
everywhere.
my god!
Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little boy who likes berries and cream.
Complete twits.
We're twits. You're the one coming up to 2 young girls, getting
Young
mad
girls,
at them for
yeah,
picking
you're acting
berries.
like 6 years old.
6 years old.
Because we wanted to eat some berries.
I'm saying, eat all the berries you want, just don't take the bush with you.
I'm
It's not the
sorry,
bush.
is
It's
it
literally
affecting
it's a
you
tiny
personally?
branch.
Look at that branch, dude. That's nothing, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Here's
Why
the
are
problem.
they? Hold on.
Here's okay. So
Gross.
I just
Why
kind of
are
got on
you
the
eating-
ladies. I just kind of got on the ladies' side a little bit here. I'm not gonna lie.
No, come on, dude. That's nothing. That's like literally nothing.
Okay, so here's the deal, right? I don't disagree, Seth, that it's nothing. But if everybody does what these girls are doing, then pretty soon there's no tree, there's no bush.
Ain't nobody
left.
gonna do all that, though. Come on,
But you don't
motherfucker,
know
ain't
that.
real.
You don't know that, right? And
Okay.
what if they
Okay,
come through
okay,
the park?
Counter offer. Most of these branches are gonna die come winter anyway, and the roots are the
No.
only thing that's gonna survive.
You don't. Okay, wrong. The leaves
Isn't that how it
die.
works?
No, the leaves die, but the limbs remain.
Okay, well the roots are all that needs for more to grow anyway.
Okay, but then you have to wait years for.
Than that.
Yeah, but then you have to have year. Well, exactly
Yeah,
right.
but we got a whole park here of these motherfucking berries. Come on,
You don't.
chill.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I
She
don't
kinda,
know.
I'm kind of on the woman's side here. If the girls wanted to eat the berries, hey, that's fine. Eat the mother trucking berries. I don't care. but just stand there, get you a little pail or something, pick you some berries, and then go on. Don't snatch the
But
whole
hold it,
damn
Tech-Man.
bush.
If statement here, all right? All I'm saying is that if they picked that piece of the bush off the bush, then I'd be like, yeah, probably don't do that. You know, that's like, you don't need to do that.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
If they didn't, if they just found it on the ground or whatever, or it happened to come off while they were, picking berries on accident or something like that, I wouldn't have a problem with them picking it up and like keeping it going. The one thing I will say is that it looks like a live bush to me, though. So I don't know.
So
Look, I just gotta say this: in Hawaii, you can pick a banana off a banana tree all day long. You can pick the whole bunch of bananas off that banana tree all day long. But the second you take a branch off of it, you're gonna get a knuckle sandwich. Okay, it's disrespectful.
Maybe I'm out of my culture here. Okay, but like, bro, if I'm going to the park to take a walk around, I'm gonna grab a little fucking branch if I feel like it, bro.
Okay, so here's what I was.
Well, if you're just being a destructive person, Seth, then she said you're being
maybe I am a fucking cunt. Maybe I should kill myself, but I want to pick my fucking berries.
Okay, so let me say this, right? Let me say this. I think this is a fair compromise. The girls, I think the girls.
Compromising. I'm not gonna stop fucking picking the bushes. You know what? I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna fucking dig up all of my fucking local fucking berry bushes. I'm gonna just like stop.
Seth, this is your hill to die on, girl. Like you're just like, no, I'm not letting him go. I'm gonna eat as many berries from the forest as I want.
No, I'm gonna dig
They're
up the
mine.
bushes.
I found them underneath my bridge.
No, you know what? You guys are right. I shouldn't be picking the branches. I'm just gonna dig up the bushes and let them all fucking die.
You may as well, Seth. That's what I'm saying. You may as well.
Seth, I love this. I love this because you don't want to kill animals, but you're perfectly fine with destroying an entire like ecosystem in some random forest somewhere. Like what the hell, man?
I'm just gonna pick a little branch off, but like you guys want me to fucking kill a whole fucking berry bush forest. I mean, I guess I'll have to. Like what the fuck?
Seth's gonna go to the forest and be like, it's time to get some berries.
No.
I mean, whatever.
You know what? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm with Leia in chat. She says, I was told never to pick berries in the woods because they could be bad. Go to the fucking grocery store. I agree. Go to the grocery store if you want berries. All right, it's that easy, folks. It's that easy.
No.
They're obviously teens.
Listen. This is like you don't get it. Okay, you don't get it. Listen.
Like when I was 6.
Okay, listen, I live in Denmark. We don't got other shit to do, okay? What I do for fun is I walk near the road and wait till I see a berry bush and I start eating that shit. That's my fun.
That explains a lot. Explains why you're always calling in from the bathroom.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's because I'm shitting out berries.
Denmark is a country in Europe.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You know what group of countries it's part of?
The
You should
European
Denmark
ones.
that one down for later.
Pizzle's killing me. Oh my God, she's not letting this shit go. Oh God, between Pizzle's geography and fucking Seth's berry bushes. Oh my God.
What pisses me off is the word Denmark goes away as I scroll closer, I zoom closer in, and now I'm just like, well, is Odense in Denmark?
Odense is in Denmark, yeah. It's
Okay.
because we got like 2 islands.
Yeah.
Jessica, do you worry that your computer screen is going to give you a tan? Because my goodness.
It lights up like the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah.
Like you are a 90s hacker right now somehow in a lit room.
So are we going back to the video to watch the...
Yeah, we gotta see how this plays out.
I don't want to fucking do this again.
No, we gotta see how this plays out. No, we gotta see it.
We're finishing watching the berry craziness.
We can turn again. Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business?
You know, that is the fucking rudest thing you've said to me.
You decided
go
to come
back
up
where
to
you
us.
came from if you wanted to use
Oh, why don't you go back to where you came from? You
Are you still on her side after that?
No.
Okay.
No.
What does she mean by that? Because if she means
but-
their mother's vagina, I agree.
But pro tip,
Take them back.
this is the learning lesson for me though. Pro tip, if you want to piss off millennials or down, like, you know, Gen Z, Alpha, all the way down, just say go back where you came from. It doesn't matter the context. Just say go back where you came from. Doesn't matter who they are.
Yeah.
It will make them so mad so fast.
Really?
If she said that, I'd be like, my car? Like, like, how far back do you want me to go? Yeah, do you want me to end up, my mom's path to success or what?
I would be like, what?
Pissa don't even know what country she's in to go back to, so there's
She
that.
looks like she belongs in Denmark with that haircut.
Yeah, what the fuck? That is the
She should-
fucking
you know,
weirdest thing you've said to me.
She should go back to Zimbabwe is what she should do.
Yeah, she should go back to Zimbabwe.
Like finger in the damn kid haircut.
Hold
I don't know
on.
that there's
You
any
can't-
group of people that could get away with go back to where you came from. Like,
No.
There's
always
there's-
bad.
Yeah, there's no good one. Like, even if where you came from was
wrong.
just that side of the club.
Wrong.
Too...
Wrong.
Ooh.
I can tell you, there's one group of people that can say that shit in the United States and fucking get away with it.
Little people?
Native Americans.
I like little people more. What would that mean?
Oh my god.
Wait, can you explain your thought process on that one?
On which one? Native Americans or
Yeah,
the little people?
Little people. Little
Oh,
people.
okay.
I didn't have one. I'd just be like, if a little person said, go back to where you came from, I'd be like,
The sky? What do you want? Like,
what do you mean? Oh, you mean over there? You must mean over there, because I don't know that we're
Yeah, exactly.
from different
Yeah.
places.
You guys are so size phobic right now, dude.
Ha!
Fuck that.
I'm so right. I am so right, by the way. That
About
the
what?
little Danish boy with the finger in the dam, his name is Hans Brinker. And yeah, I'm so
What are you?
All right, Jessica,
What
you're
are you
still
talking about?
she's still learning geography.
She's,
Oh.
you know what? No. Jessica has found the Encyclopedia Britannica online, and she's finding all these interesting things. Wait till she finds out that the Little Mermaid actually came from Denmark.
Whoa! Wow! Yeah, that's right. Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
I already knew
That's
that.
not
Or no, I
Hans
mean, wait, no, not Hans Zimmer. Sorry, wrong person. Who is it? It's Hans.
Hans
Shit, what's his last
Christian
name?
Hans Christian Andersen.
Hans Christian Andersen. Sorry. All right, I got my composers mixed
Hans
up with my
Zimmer's
directors
better
and
than
my
Hans,
fucking
really.
children's.
She
Yeah.
jumps
Hans
into
Zimmer
the
fucking went
water,
hard on those
and her
scores for a
soul
while.
goes away forever.
Let's watch her hands on her hips and then back to where they
You
come
guys
from.
ever watched Interstellar? Dude,
Yeah,
Hans Zimmer went hard
freaking
for that
nuts
one.
that movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hmm.
GG.
Fucking
Rocket.
colonizer?
Are you First Nations?
Oh,
No, I'm not.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't call me a color.
You're
All right, first of all, First Nations, this has to be in Canada. This has to be in
Yeah.
Canada. Because
That
that's,
explains why it's being so polite right now. I feel like this would have gone
Yeah.
hands if it were in America,
I
or somebody would have put
agree.
out their
I
Glock.
agree.
I was wondering, I was like,
So-
who in America
so guess
calls
what?
people twits and twats?
Yeah. So guess what? I take everything back because it's obviously Canada, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Rip the bushes out of the
Yeah.
ground. I don't give a fuck.
I agree. Yeah.
I'm surprised, honestly, that the girls didn't have like a big old jar of ketchup to squirt all over the berries while they ate the shit. I'll be just honest with you on that one.
Right? Because we all know someone who puts ketchup
On
everything,
everything.
including
Yeah,
their
my-
steak.
My new headcanon, too, by the way, is that this is Badwick's mother.
Yeah, that would fit the bill.
Ooh, I bet it
We are,
is.
that's Badwick's mom.
Yep,
100%.
that's Badwick. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Obviously.
Exactly.
Look at her.
Very-
Look at no. Think about it. No. Because like the way she's like this, and the way she's got the hands on her hips, and she's like looking forward. She's got the smile on her face, but she's got that look in her eyes like I'm in way too far over my head. Like she's got the knock knees kind of thing going on. She's spastic. She freaks out. She looks like she'd look pretty good in a one-piece leotard. That's obviously Badwick's. That's what I'm saying.
You know
yeah,
what?
they're on Turd Island. That's where
Exactly.
they're at. Yeah.
They're on Turd Island. I guarantee she thinks this would make a great segment for Turd Island. I have to give this to my
Yes.
son Badwick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No
I see
cap.
this. I see this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay.
Badwick, always catching strays. For no reason. He does nothing to deserve it.
Hang on here.
Not a thing.
You're right. He does
Hang on,
nothing.
Hang
You're
on.
right.
Hang on. Right now. Let me just do something here.
He does. He puts ketchup on his steak.
He does.
Oh boy, we're getting a live tweet out from Peepers. Are we getting a live call out? Live call out. This is like becoming like a clear as mud tradition. I don't know how this ends up happening, but I feel like every live stream we end up calling out Badwick in some sort of like erroneous weird way. You know, we lay all of these like war crimes at his feet.
I like to imagine that she came home and her son, you know that photo of Badwick that's floating around where he's drinking some coffee without a shirt on? He's just like, Mom,
I thought you were
going to
say the blackface photo, but go on.
I'm
There's a
just going to
blackface
leave
photo?
that one.
It's not. It's okay for context. For context, it's not. It's not. It was green face. Okay.
It was green face. It was green face. But if you just like slightly saturate the colors differently, it looks like.
Listen, all right, Seth. I have a blackface photo of you too. All right.
Yeah, but I posted it knowing it was blackface.
It wasn't blackface. It wasn't blackface. No, stop. It wasn't blackface. You were getting a facial.
She is kidding. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
She was pulling an Ethan Klein, is what she was doing.
True.
She was doing an Ethan Klein.
Yeah.
Right. Ethan Decline, that's for sure.
It's a mud man.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
You're a colonizer. You're
where did you come from?
Yeah, where did you come from?
Where did you come from? I'm actually curious.
U.S. U.S.?
Oh,
yeah.
So you're not even
you're
from
not
here.
Canadian either. Yeah, I am.
Oh, but we are Canadian too. I was born here.
I was born here too.
Okay.
Were you born here?
No.
Okay, so this.
Oh God, she's a transplanted American in Canada. Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, this is.
She's a government spy. She's a spy for the Americans.
I'm
fake maple
very
syrup.
Confused. Hold on. She said, "Go back to where you came from to them," but they're from there.
Yes.
So where are they going?
I don't know.
She's a colonizer. Colonizer.
Because I think at this point, don't think about the logic.
Tend to default to go back to where you came from when they're carrying out.
Yeah, exactly. It's just because again, it is a really. Again, I'll give it to her. That is the exact phrase that you need to say if you want to piss off a millennial. 100%. It will work every time.
Hey Max, go back where you came from.
I love that smile.
Oh my
God! All right, so here we go.
This is actually like, I was already in Florida, so how much worse could it get? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, isn't he like? What
no!
What are you again, Brazilian or something?
I am. I don't think they didn't even see it because it wasn't on the screen.
Yeah, it wasn't on the screen.
We saw it.
We saw it. You guys saw it. You guys know. All right. Oh boy, I spit everywhere.
And I've been born here, and you're telling me to go back to where your grandparents weren't either. That's the thing. Were your grandparents born here? No.
She's smiling. She wants to
I
get a reaction out of
know.
us.
This is so
Yeah,
hilarious.
I am getting a reaction out of you too, aren't I?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Start with it.
She's fucking
sounds like
wow.
Wisconsin.
5D chess, isn't she?
She went through like the.
Wisconsin were nice.
That lady was very commentary because at the very end of that she went like, "But I trolled you guys."
Can we watch this one? Because this is a British Karen. Okay,
I love this one.
And here, okay, so yeah, this one's a classic. So the whole premise is she's angry that they're up working at like 8 or 9, like or whatever, like and being loud
in the morning. Yeah.
In the morning.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I think it's disgusting that you're working at this
time
on a Sunday. Have you got nothing better to do?
We are permitted to start work from 8 AM on a weekend. I mean, we've got to crack on or we're going to get it in the neck from the boss.
Yeah, fair enough, we started a bit early, but, I don't see what the problem is.
My son is a lawyer, and this is breaking noise pollution laws.
Okay, can I real quick? Maybe I'm an old, but this is a very calm reaction for someone waking my ass up at 8 AM on a Sunday. Excuse me, on a Sunday you can kiss my Puerto Rican ass with
but
that.
are you gonna go out there?
Oh no!
I'm gonna throw a brick at them is what I'm gonna do.
No! I will have you know. I will have you know that all of my neighbors who party from sun up to sundown and past till like 4 a.m. Every fucking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday can suck my dick if I decide to get loud on a Sunday morning. Fuck you. You shouldn't have been playing your gosh darn music so gosh darn loud at 3 a.m. on a Sunday.
Here's the thing, okay? Bro, I mean, if you're, like, they're working, bro. They just gotta do their work.
Man, yeah, but construction work is loud, bro.
Okay,
But
here's the thing.
Like, she's ancient. I have worked all week long. I deserve to sleep in, and this motherfucker decides he needs a fucking Skylar. You can kiss my ass.
But what's happening here is that this motherfucker is doing his job, Gigi, and you're freaking out at him having the exact same feeling as you.
How about the fact that this guy's having to work weekends when you don't, just to make a living?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
that's not my fault. I could continue that statement with many offensive things, but I'm not gonna. I'm just saying we all make all make choices.
But hear me out. Hear me out. So my thing is that, like, I would not, like, and maybe this is just me, all right? Because I'm a very, like, keep to myself kind of person. I don't try to make myself a problem for anybody else. If somebody's got something going on, my general thing is that, like, I can take noise, like weird noise like this. It depends on the time, right? It's like if it's late at night and, you know, there's noise like that, it's got to stop because I got to be able to sleep, right? If I'm waking up and it woke me up, it's annoying, right? If it's on a Sunday, it sucks. But if it's one of those where it's like it's just one Sunday and like I can deal with it. It's like fine, you know what I mean? Like, but if it's like a sustained like thing over a period of time where it's like every single Sunday, every single Saturday, then yeah, I would probably get annoyed by that too, and I'd probably go stomping over there and be like,
we've had renovations at our apartment for like, what, 6 months now, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all are pussies. I just sleep the fuck through that, bro.
That was me too when I was at my condo. Yeah.
I put little earbuds in my ears when I sleep every night.
I had my whole condo, because they were doing work on the pool, which was on the same floor I was. The whole condo would shake. Like it was like 7:30 a.m. and just like all of a sudden you would like it'd go dead quiet, you know, normal city sounds to like and the whole bed just starts like vibrating. Like so and that happened to me for like a week straight, and it was like, I'm not kidding, it was like that night I was like, I swear to God, if I wake up and these motherfuckers are still doing this shit, I'm gonna lose my fucking. And I was like, I'm gonna bust up out there. I'm gonna start yelling at people and start pointing fingers, and like I'm gonna have my hair in hair rollers just to like make the bit, you know, get a whole fucking moo together and all that. Yeah, exactly. And I ain't gonna get sleep because of you. That's right. No, but I didn't get to do that because there was the one day where they just stopped doing it, and then they never did it again. And I was like, and then I felt silly, and then I felt kind of bad, honestly.
Yeah. I will say, this is not a first weekend reaction. This is like a second, third, fourth weekend reaction.
Yes.
And I wouldn't necessarily yell. I'm like, you're going to stop working and you're going to give me your boss's number. You're going to put him on the phone.
There you go.
We're going to have a nice conversation.
Yeah, how about that? Don't get mad at the workers. Get mad at the boss.
You know,
that's right, because they're just working. They're just doing their. Oh, listen.
Why, Seth?
I am old. Okay, I am well beyond.
Gigi, we're almost the same age. Okay, but still, but like I just don't get this.
I'm like a good amount older, and what I'm saying is
I feel like you're 34 or something. Chill.
Fair, or something. My point is, in my younger days, whatever, because I'll make up for that sleep. Now, I want to sleep when I want to sleep. Now, that being said, I get up early on weekends anyway, so this wouldn't wake me up, but it's the principle of the matter.
No, because I'm like, okay, motherfuckers be working. Okay, I know I probably annoy some motherfuckers when I be working. You know, I'm probably annoying some motherfuckers right now talking this fucking loud in my fucking apartment in the middle of the night. Okay, that's what you deal with in life. Motherfuckers gonna be doing shit, and you're gonna have to live with that shit, and the same thing is probably going to be the other way around as well.
But Seth, what's your problem? Because it seemed like you kind of took a problem with, like, you know, possibly trying to get them to contact the boss or whatever. What's the issue there?
No, that's not. No, the crazy part is just like having the mindset to go up to these people who aren't breaking any laws. They're just doing their work and like causing any kind of ruckus.
Well, I wouldn't. The way I would approach it, right, is, and this is maybe a good PSA just in general for this topic of Karens, right? You get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. You know, there's that saying. The idea just being that, like, if you're sweet and you're nice, you can get a little bit, you know, somewhere. versus if you're mean, cold, and nasty, and you just come up randomly and start yelling at people. Generally, people are going to do this. They're going to pull out their phones and make a spectacle out of you, rather than just like, hey guys, sorry, I don't want to bother you. When you have a second, if you wouldn't mind just talking to me. Hey, you guys make a lot of noise, and it's a Sunday in the morning. Is there any chance you guys can't? Oh, it's not your decision, it's your boss's. Can I get your boss's number, perhaps? Like that's the way things should go. You shouldn't just go up and be like, "Oi, fucking nonsense! I'm sick and tired of all this shit."
Oh, but the second one's funnier.
Yeah, that is true.
I have a question.
It's funny for me when I'm
Jessica,
fucking doing
where
my
in the
manual
world is
labor.
Jessica Pizzle?
Yeah, where is Jessica?
So, do you know it only takes 14 hours to go from Denmark to Paris?
No, it does not take that long at all.
It does. It's only 14 hours.
I think it would be
up.
less. Aren't they kind of
No,
close together?
okay. No. Listen, Jessica, you're looking at Denmark, the U.S.
No, I'm looking at Denmark from what city is this? From Denmark, next to Hinge. From Hinge, Denmark to Paris, France, driving is 14 hours.
Oh, you mean driving? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, what? How else do you go? Like
I
you
thought
guys
you meant on a plane.
They
On a
have
plane.
planes over there. They can fly. They have planes.
Yeah, it's 16
on
hours
a plane.
by
It's like
transit.
2 hours.
Is Hinge like New York, where it's like there was like a York and then there's like New York? Because like I'd imagine it's like Stonehenge and then they just had Hinge. You know what I mean?
No, I've literally
Stonehenge in
never heard
Denmark?
of this. Okay, Hinge is in. Oh, it's close to where I live. Okay, I've never
Hinge?
heard of the city.
Hinge.
Oh, that's like what they say from that SpongeBob bit, the hing the ding the darden part. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that.
Hinge. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Makes
what
sense.
that is. Whoa, I
Wow.
had no idea.
How about that?
I had no
It's a
idea there was this
13-hour
little
drive.
city next to where I live.
Pizzle.
That's the same distance from Virginia Beach to Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, hold on. I'm checking something.
Hey, I'm just kind of curious, Pizzle. Have you heard any of the conversation that we've had for like the last 10 minutes at all?
Mm-hmm.
What have we been talking about, hon? Just out of curiosity, what have we been talking about?
You guys were talking about the noises, and like, so D.Max was saying that there was a point in his condo where like he'd just wake up and the whole place would be shaking, and then
Why are we questioning her like this?
You know what's really funny is that I just had.
Here's what's funny. I was part of that conversation and I forgot about it. So
You know what's really funny is that I actually had I had a meeting with Now Recording for the Spurgies, and the same conversation just played out, but it was Mitch who everybody was questioning whether or not he had heard the whole conversation, and Mitch actually failed. He wasn't able to. He wasn't able to recite it, so Jessica's doing better than him.
Oh
Listen,
God!
Advance 40 milligrams. They have a generic version now. It does wonders.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh,
I
see what
can
you're saying.
multi-focus now.
Okay, you know what I just
Can
realized?
focus on one thing. I can focus on.
We
You
just
know what, though?
continued we are kind of now recording lore because Seth, we all know, is Beavers. And this makes
What?
Jessica Mitch. And Peepaw is obviously the Matt Pitt of the situation. And
Yeah.
D.Max must obviously be D.Max. And that makes me toxic.
I wanna be toxic.
Piplup.
Oh damn it! I wanted to be toxic.
No, Gigi's absolutely toxic. 100%. Gigi is
I
a
believe
toxic Piplup. Yeah.
But
Well, toxic is not gonna.
but I have on my legs.
No.
And I have all my eyes, old man. I
Well,
know
it's
what's
never
going
too
on.
late. It's
Get
never
rid
too
of
late to
one.
make a change, boys.
Yeah, diabetes is a hell of a drug.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
No.
And can I just say, I feel a little bit
Diabetes.
like Jessica right now, because I just realized, like, I'm 10 minutes away from this town called Hinge, and I had no idea it's there.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna stalk you
I just
now.
realized I could also
And
be
we can
core,
go
and maybe that's a
together.
better option.
You want to live in Hinge with me? Let me look at what it looks like.
Let me.
You know, I want nothing to do with Hinge. That is to say that I'm unhinged.
I'm sorry to report, there are no buildings in Hinge.
You don't say.
This is
This is
farmland.
nowhere. We're talking about nowhere right now. Wonderful.
Well, for some reason, I have the song "Crazy Train" playing through my head right now.
There's
Going up
King
the
Gay
rails
Kirk,
on the
there's a
crazy
church.
train.
There's a few houses there. There's like 7, okay, Seth? So
Okay, there's 7
Well,
houses
you know-
in Hinge.
Yeah.
Jessica, I'm sure it's more affordable than California. Maybe maybe you and Scott. I don't know. You know?
And then we can go to Paris.
There
That's
you
a good
go.
point, Trippy.
Okay,
I
did you
guess
know?
suppose I
Did you know
am.
Denmark has a Rome? We could go to Rome together, dude.
Oh my god,
You're on the
I want to go
podcast,
to Rome so bad. What is body budget hinge?
You're just okay, Jessica. You're just looking up things from the Encyclopedia Britannica. Like, stop.
Looking up things on Google Maps. Thank you very much.
Okay, no, I want to hear what you just tried to say again, Jessica.
It's
for my own entertainment.
Budget hinge.
What the fuck is she? Butterfinger? What are you talking about?
Botilbdd hinge.
Oh, that's true. Banana is core. That actually tracks perfectly.
How many conversations do we have going on right now?
Okay,
I don't know. I'm tracking all of them.
I'm talking to the chat. I don't know what y'all are doing.
I'm just trying to figure out.
We can.
I'm trying to be
Wait.
engaged with our.
I know how to make this even better.
Is that a clue? I love kazoo.
For anyone just joining us, we are now about to consider what it might be like for anyone just joining us.
All right. So, do we want to try to finish watching this video or wrap up the show?
Yes, we need to know how this ends. Her son is a lawyer.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, people.
Let's see it.
There's a family across the road with a newborn, and all this racket is bound to give them a load of stress.
Well, if we're causing them stress, they can tell me. If we're causing you stress,
Okay,
I don't mind
but
starting a bit later.
To be honest, I kind of always thought that this clip was like a little bit too staged. Like it's very much like she speaks, then he speaks, then she speaks, then he speaks. You know what I mean? Like it feels like scripted to me, honestly.
It does feel a little bit scripted, but it's still one of my favorites.
It's still real, though.
Okay, but aren't Brits aren't they typically like
Aren't they
pleasant
kind of
like
formal
this?
like this? That's
True.
what I've heard.
Yeah, they're more sneaky versions of Canadians. It's like they're like when Canadians say they're sorry, they mean it. When British people say they're sorry, they don't mean it at all.
This is what I've heard. I don't know. I don't think I've met many British people, but that's what I've heard.
We can ask the client if he's happy with it. That's fine.
Is your client the woman who lives here?
Just ask India.
Right, I'll speak to her then.
It's not necessary to bang that hard, is it?
Look, I'll bang on this door as hard as I want. Don't you tell me what to do. I'll tell you what to do.
This is...
She's proper cracker.
The more I watch this...
It feels very strange. What a strange interaction.
But I will
Yeah,
say,
no, because
this
also
is
she's
how
not
British
banging that
people are.
hard. Like, it's like, why would you say that to her just being like, knock, knock, knock,
I
knock,
felt
knock?
like
That was like the...
hard.
No, I didn't... I'm on the Karen
Well,
side
it
with
might
this
be
one.
hard. It might be hard in Europe standards.
True.
Yeah.
She's banging really hard on that aluminium.
It's not because we're just like.
Whoa,
know?
Whoa. Did you just show? No, okay, good.
Oh, good. It's not show. Okay, thank God. Stop flashing us, Jesus, Jessica.
Nipplegate was bad enough. I don't need Footgate too. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. No. Toegate. Sockgate.
Just ignore her. Just crack on with the job.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Just tell my colleague to crack on with the job.
I don't think so. You make any more noise, and I'm calling the police.
Okay, that's fine. We've got a
I'm
license,
pretty-
so we'll just.
She sounds
I'm
like
pretty
she
sure-
means business though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had this interaction literally in Fable. Like, this interaction reminds me a lot of, like, the Xbox game Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Fable. That's Fable too, dude.
That
100%.
roof does look a bit rickety.
I can imagine this conversation playing out, and then there's like a little tiny voice in the back. I'm like, come find me. It's like one of the gargoyles got to go shoot, like snipe it with your crossbow. More Fable references.
We'll tell them that we're allowed to.
Crack on.
Did you give these men permission to start work here at this time on a Sunday morning?
Bitch, who the fuck are you?
You're absolutely disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Working at this time of the morning on a Sunday.
Yeah, that would have been my response.
Just walked away.
Fine. Look, we'll just crack on. Just ignore them, mate. Just
What are they
ignore
even
it.
doing? Like, what are they even doing that's that
She's doing one
loud?
with the ladders. Mate, she's doing one with the ladders.
They're
She's
painting.
Oh my god, what?
No, I think they're
You've done one.
Like
I don't, mate. I'm not
reinforcing,
joking
like,
now. No,
the-
it's
what is
well
it called?
past.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
scary.
know down. Mate, she's
That is
just.
ridiculous.
She's just off.
What is going on?
Wow.
What do you
Can't even
They
do it.
they really stranded them
Shut
up
the
there.
flame. Why have you took our ladders?
I'll give you the ladders back if you stop working.
How does that make
How
sense?
it's gonna work? You just give us the ladders back, or we'll just call the police.
I'll give you the ladders back if you stop working.
How it's
Gonna
not.
call the police. You don't know who that lady is.
This
Good
woman
for
is,
her. Take
this,
them ladders.
This woman is literally a NPC. She's
Yeah.
literally a NPC.
She
I don't
looks
even mean
very.
that.
She looks very much dressed as someone who's complaining. Bitch, it looks like you were awake on a Sunday.
does.
Fully awake and ready to go to freaking church or something. Because
Honestly?
I would be like, I wouldn't even have underwear on. I would have like just a t-shirt, you know, whatever I wore to
Just
bed.
socks. Yeah,
with my
just
hair
socks.
like just all over the place. It would just be mess.
Well, there's a picture in my head I'll never want to get out of. Jesus.
Guys, that's a
They
picture in
fucked
your
that
head
up.
you'll keep close to your heart.
Yeah, right. Oh, Lord, is there? Okay, there's a little bit more. Let's. Oh, Lord,
Let's crack
Oh my
on.
God.
Just give
Yes,
us the
crap.
ladders back. We're stuck on the roof.
Look, I've told you, I'll give you the ladders back if you stop working.
All right, fine.
she's losing
We'll
it.
just call the police.
Yeah, we'll just call the police. It's fine.
Oh,
I'll be at home. Just let me know when they're here.
All right then,
Have fun.
they won't be able to. They're stuck on a roof.
mate. You're my hero.
Their houses are
What
so
did she
kind
say?
of spread out too.
She was alright actually.
Yeah.
Just told her that I'll paint her ceiling next week and she was fine with it.
Mental that was.
Wow.
Nice.
And to think they got in that
Yeah.
car that was sitting right there and they flew to Hogwarts after that. Wow.
Yeah, for real. British people are so amazing.
All right, so I don't think we're gonna get to other ones because it's just too late at night. But
No, that's fine.
we could save it.
Yeah.
I do want to quickly want to tell you guys, make sure and tune in next week. This time, or no, actually not next week. Sunday.
This Sunday.
Sunday. We are going to be doing a very special red carpet intro to the Spurgies. We are trying to negotiate with the now recording crew to get the different categories and the candidates, and so we will be able to introduce that for them and kind of give our thoughts and opinions on who we. I don't know if they're going to give them all of the different
They have
categories.
to.
Of,
We're doing the pre-show, kind of like with like MTV Movie Awards, and then they do the pre-show prior
Sure,
to the. That's
sure.
what we need to know everything.
Well,
Pizzle,
I can tell you.
Pizzle, you're just wanting to make sure that you're nominated for the Spurgie. That's all that is. It's nothing more than that. You don't
They're
care
not
about
talking
any of the
about-
other awards. You just want to make sure that you are nominated.
That's a lie. That's a lie. No, I just want to properly do a proper pre-show
Pizzle,
for our fellow
Pizzle,
podcast friends.
Pizzle. That's bullshit. You know it.
Well, I can tell you as an inside source myself that we'll probably be able to give you a lot of the nominations, but there's a few awards that are going to go without mention over here, so that we can have a few surprises.
Sure, and that
over
stands
on
to
the show.
reason. That stands
Yeah,
to reason.
yeah. So, but
the basic ones,
yeah.
like the Spurgie, we should have all the nominations and everything.
We, you know what? Just for the drama of it, we may actually just exclude who is in the running for Spurg of the Year, just for the drama of it. You know?
No, no. Well, it's more
You
for-
know,
okay, look,
just
no,
for the
let's
drama
talk about
of
it.
it.
Exactly. Get the Spurging, baby.
Do not put Matt in that position, D.Max, because I got open DMs with that. I will blow up his Discord. Do you understand?
Please don't do that. I don't hear enough of it
You know
anyway.
what?
Please don't
I
do
don't
it.
think you'll do it. I don't think you'll do it, Pizzle. I don't think
No,
you
no,
have
no,
it
no, no,
in
no.
you.
She'll do it. She'll do it. She'll do it. Please.
I will do it. I'll do
Okay,
it.
well, I'm gonna convene with them then, and we're gonna see what's amicable for everybody. And you know, I hope
you make
that
sure you do that.
I sure will. And
Hey, if we can-
I'm
if we-
realizing that the position I'm in is not one of power; it's one of being scared and running away.
Exactly. What I will say, if they are again, if they're agreeable to it, if they're not, that's fine. I don't want to put them in no type of
No,
position.
it's not fine. They are going. We've already told.
No,
our audience.
you guys will get some information. It's just how much information you'll get. So anyway, be sure to please tune in December 10th. That is Sunday. This coming Sunday.
Yeah, it's at 8
we are going to be doing
right?
at 8 p.m. our normal
Eastern Standard Time. Right,
I believe so. Actually,
okay.
What?
So
I don't know what time we're doing this, to be honest.
Let me look. Let me pull it up here on the Twitters because I know.
I want to encourage everybody to call in during the pre-show. We're doing the pre-show. Seth,
Oh,
what have you
but
been?
I mean, like, are we doing it at 8 p.m.? Is that us?
No.
The Spurgies is at 8 p.m.
Okay, so when do we
ours
do it?
at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
No, but we need to do it like right.
No, that's
before.
clear as mud. That's clear as mud, Jessica.
Oh God, hang
Wait,
on here.
I know,
It's wrong on that post. It's
on
Sundays
Sundays at 2 p.m. I was talking about clear as mud.
Yeah. Oh yes, the Spurgies are at
fix
8 p.m. Eastern, which would be
7 p.m.
2 p.m. Eastern. I mean Pacific.
No.
I'm sorry, Pacific.
No.
How about this? We're gonna get the date. We're gonna get the dates and times all sorted out. It's all happening on Sunday. The Spurgies is on Sunday.
Eastern is 5 p.m. or Pacific.
Pacific. Yeah.
This is gonna get into geography really quick. All right.
Yes. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. We will coordinate with Now Recording, and we would, like I say, we'll do the preliminary show, red carpet extravaganza, the whole gala thing, right? I've got a tux on order. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So if it shows up, I will be in tux Sunday evening. I mean, I'm making this a big to do. I mean, I'm not, this is not. This
I got
ain't
a sparkly dress.
Yeah,
Okay,
Jessica.
well, I got champagne, but I'm not gonna dress up.
Okay, but we're going to, and when they get whatever information they get us, we're going to, we'll do up a nice little presentation where we can, do the things where we can, have the award come up and the little names come out, and we can discuss it, and we can kind of put our thoughts out there. We can even maybe incorporate the chat and put up each category, let the people kind of vote here, see what they think's going to happen.
Preliminary vote.
Yeah, preliminary votes and stuff, and then we will go and try to time it to where as soon as this show's over with, we'll kick you guys straight over to the Spurgies and link into that show. We can do that.
We'd love for people to call in and maybe bring up some of the Spurgings we forget.
Yeah.
And,
speaking of spurging that we often forget, the Goblin Crew. Thank you to our wonderful members: Echo of Tragedy, Joe, aka Mr. Bramium, Leia. Thank you again for re-upping to 2 months. I appreciate it, Joe. Simon Goj, Voltage Mike, Mame S, Trippy Savage, K Huck, and Pigeon Salad. If you would like to be a part of the Goblin Crew too, it is $9.99 a month, and you can get shouted at the end of all of our live streams and recorded episodes. If you would like to become a mud pie, you can get access to our members only content and early access to our videos when we post those. And then you can also be a mudslinger for $1.99 a month, and you will gain access to our members only chats and priority comments and such like that. Please become a member today. Thank you all so much for all the donations and stuff. Appreciate it.
Yes, and thank you guys all for tuning in this evening. Hope you guys enjoyed the conversation, the craziness,
all the geography
lessons. Yes.
We'll do history next time.
My next episode, that's my choice, is we're just gonna do geography.
There you go. Okay,
great.
And we're gonna look at stuff, and we're gonna do Google Maps, and then I'll show you where I used to hang out with in Hawaii. It would be great.
Okay.
Because I just found out the bar that I used to drink at when I was underage is still there. So that's good.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have to check TOS for that one, but fair enough.
Anyway. All right. On that note, you guys remember to keep your powder dry, and we will see you in the funny papers.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.